Hi, I'm Megan Labrise, President of the National Book Critics Circle. Thank you for joining us for the announcement of the National Book Critics Circle Awards finalists and honorees for publishing year 2022. Founded in 1974, we are an all-volunteer organization with a mission that's simple and sweet: honor outstanding writing and foster a national conversation about reading, criticism, and literature. The awards are a big part of fulfilling those directives, and we'll celebrate the finalists and winners at our awards ceremony in March. Awards VP Maris Kreisman will have more details for you at the end of this program. This year, we're excited to introduce two new awards: the Greg Barrios Book and Translation Prize and the Nbcc Service Award, honoring extraordinary and long-standing service to the organization. I'm proud to announce the inaugural Nbcc Service Award goes to past President Barbara Hofert, editor of Library Journal's Pre-Pub Alert. Barbara, we're so excited to celebrate you in March. So too, the finalists of the Greg Barrios Book and Translation Prize, honoring the valuable work of translators in enriching our culture by bringing world literature to English language readers. And now, we begin our program with the announcement of the finalists for the Greg Barrios Book and Translation Prize.
Hi, I'm Tara American. I'm excited to announce the shortlist for the Inaugural Barrios Book and Translation Prize. Named for the late Nbcc board member Greg Barrios, this new annual prize celebrates the artistic merit of literature and translation in any genre. It seeks to recognize the valuable work of translators in expanding and enriching American literary culture by bringing world literature to English language readers. So, without further ado, the nominees are Gray Bees by Andrei Korkov, translated by Boris Dralyuk from Russian, published by Deep Vellum. Kibogo by Scholastic Mukasanga, translated by Marc Polizzotti from French, published by Archipelago. Then Linnea Negra by Yasmina Barrera, translated from Spanish by Christina McSweeney, published by Two Lines Press. Next, The Books of Jacob by Olga Tokarczuk, translated by Jennifer Croft from Polish, published by Riverhead Books. Then we have When I Sing, Mountains Dance by Irene Sola, translated by Mara Fay Lentham from Catalan, published by Grey Wolf Press. And last we have You Can Be the Last Leaf by Maya Abu Al-Hayat, translated by Fadi Judah from Arabic, published by Milkweed Editions. Congratulations to all of the nominees. Up next is the Nona Balakian Citation for Excellence in Reviewing.
Hi, I'm Colette Bancroft, and it was my pleasure this year to chair the committee that selected the finalists for the Nona Balakian Citation. Thanks first to the 54 members who submitted their entries for our consideration and made it very difficult to choose. But we did select 5 finalists, and they are Sarah Chahaya, Christoph Irmscher, Lauren Michelle Jackson, Ruth Margalit, and Jennifer Wilson. And the recipient of this year's Nona Balakian Award is Jennifer Wilson. Our heartiest congratulations to all of the finalists and to Jennifer. And now we're moving on to the announcement of the winners of the Morrison and Sandroff Awards.
Hi, I'm Jacob Appel, the chair of the Nbcc Life Achievement Award Committee. I want to begin by acknowledging the challenge of celebrating awards at a time when writers' voices remain suppressed and silenced by regimes around the world. Neither literature nor criticism would be possible without freedom of conscience, and the Nbcc remains committed to the welfare of dissident writers across the globe. On a much happier note, it is my pleasure to introduce the 34th Annual Sandroff Award for Life Achievement. The award honors an individual who has, over time, made significant contributions to book culture. It is named after the late Ivan Sandroff, the book critic at the Worcester Evening Gazette, a man of great vision and conviction who, along with John Leonard and Nona Balakian, founded this organization in 1974. Past winners of the award include Toni Morrison, Wendell Berry, Margaret Atwood, and Percival Everett. Nominations from the award are drawn directly from the membership. I want to thank the Sandroff family for allowing us to honor Ivan in this way. I also want to credit board member Zain Shabashari, both for nominating this year's winner and, as important, for her long-standing commitment to championing the voices of Native American and Indigenous authors. That is particularly relevant today because I have the enormous pleasure of announcing that the winner of the 34th annual Sandroff Award is three-time United States Poet Laureate Joy Harjo. And now I have the pleasure of announcing the second annual Toni Morrison Achievement Award, established to honor institutions and organizations that have, over time, made significant contributions to book culture. I want to thank NBCC board member Mei-Li Chai for nominating this year's winner. Although as a New Yorker, it generally pains me to recognize any achievements that occur west of the Hudson River, it is nonetheless my genuine honor to announce that the winner of this year's Toni Morrison Achievement Award is the groundbreaking independent San Francisco-based bookstore and publisher, City Lights.
Hi, my name is Adam Dalva, and I'm the chair of the John Leonard Prize for the Best First Book Committee. Congratulations to this year's nominees, who are Jasmine Chan for The School of Good Mothers, Jonathan Escoffery for If I Survive You, Tess Gunty for The Rabbit Hutch, Zain Khalid for Brother Alive, Maud Newton for Ancestor Trouble, Morgan Talty for Night of the Living Res, and Vahuni Vara for The Immortal King Rao. Congratulations to our nominees, and now I'll throw it over to the autobiography chair.
Good evening. I'm Heather Scott Partington, chair of the Autobiography Award Committee. It's been an amazing year in personal stories. I'm so pleased to introduce the finalists for the 2022 National Book Critics Circle Award in Autobiography. They are Linea Negra, an essay on pregnancy and earthquakes, by Yasmina Barrera, translated by Christina McSweeney, and published by Two Lines Press. The Man Who Could Move Clouds, a memoir, by Ingrid Rojas Contreras, published by Doubleday. Stay True, a memoir, by Hua Su, published by Doubleday. A Line in the World, A Year on the North Sea Coast, by Dorta Noors, translated by Caroline Waite and published by Graywolf. Come Back in September, a literary education on West 67th Street, Manhattan, by Daryl Pinkney, published by Farrar, Straus, and Giroux. Congratulations all. And up next, the award for biography.
Greetings, Elizabeth Taylor here. It's been a wonderful year for biography, and I am so pleased to present the finalists for the National Book Critics Award for Biography. They are G-Man, J. Edgar Hoover and the Making of the American Century by Beverly Gage. The Grimke's, The Legacy of Slavery and an American Family by Carrie Greenidge, Live Right. Mr. B, George Balanchine's 20th Century by Jennifer Homans from Random House. Metaphysical Animals, How Four Women Brought Philosophy Back to Life by Claire McCool and Rachel Wiseman, Doubleday. And Up from the Depths, Herman Melville, Louis Mumford, and Rediscovery in Dark Times by Aaron Sachs from Princeton University Press. Congratulations to the finalists, and thanks to all the biographers for writing wonderful biographies, and over to criticism.
Hi, this is Jay Howard Rozier, Chair of the Criticism Committee, and I'm here to announce the finalists for the National Book Critics Circle Award in Criticism. The nominees are Rachel Aviv for Strangers to Ourselves, Timothy Buse for Free and Direct, Peter Brooks for Seduced by Story, Margot Jefferson for Constructing a Nervous System, and Alia Trabuco-Zaran for When Women Kill. And with that, I'll turn it over to the finalists for poetry. And congrats to all the criticism finalists.
Hello, I am Rebecca Morgan Frank, and as the chair of the Poetry Committee, I am honored to share the finalists for the National Book Critics Circle Award for Poetry. The finalists are Things You May Find Hidden in My Ear by Mossab Abu Toha, published by City Light Books. Banana by Paul Laba Ceballos, published by University of Pittsburgh Press. Hotel Oblivion by Cynthia Cruz, published by Four Way Books. Hello, I Must Be Going by David Hernandez, published by University of Pittsburgh Press. And Milkweed Smithereens by Bernadette Mayer, published by New Directions. Congratulations to the poets and publishers, and next up is the award for nonfiction.
Hi, I'm Ruben Quesada. I'm the chair of the Nonfiction Committee, and I'm here to announce the finalists for the National Book Critics Circle Award for Nonfiction. The Method, How the 20th Century Learned to Act by Isaac Butler, Bloomsbury. An Immense World, How Animal Senses Reveal the Hidden Realms Around Us by Ed Yong, Random House. Bad Mexicans, Race, Empire, and Revolution in the Borderlands by Kelly Lytle Hernandez, Norton. Fen, Bog, and Swamp, A Short History of Peatland Destruction and Its Role in the Climate Crisis by Annie Proulx, Scribner. And Virology, Essays for the Living, the Dead, and the Small Things in Between by Joseph Osmundson, Norton. Congratulations to all the finalists. Next, the National Book Critics Circle Award for Fiction.
Hi, I'm Anita Felicelli, and I'm the committee chair for the National Book Critics Circle Award for Fiction. We are excited to present this year's finalists for the award. They are Dr. No by Percival Everett, published by Grey Wolf. A New Name, Septology 6 through 7 by Jan Fosse, translated by Damien Searles, published by Transit Books. All the Lovers in the Night by Mieko Kawakami, translated by Sam Bett and David Boyd, published by Europa Editions. Bliss Montage by Ling Ma, published by Farrar, Straus, and Giroux. And The Furrows by Namwali Serpell, published by Hogarth. Congratulations to the finalists.
Hi, I'm Maris Kreisman, the VP of Awards for the National Book Critics Circle. We're so glad you could join us tonight to celebrate our nominees for 2022. And I'm delighted to let you know that after 3 years of doing it virtually, the awards will once again be held in person at the New School on Thursday, March 23rd at 7 p.m. More information will follow, but do keep in mind that the National Book Critics Circle is an all-volunteer organization, so please support us by buying tickets to the gala or by making a donation. Have a great night and see you soon.